certainly ready for that. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the Stallions taking on a team from the American, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Stallions ready to get this thing started and open the season. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Tulane's offense will have the first crack at it in this one. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. I'm excited about this new era of football. We're seeing better tackling, and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch them on tape, fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Pulls it and fires to the left. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Green Wave with plenty of options here on 2nd and short. Give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Stallions offense will get the ball for the first time. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you're leaving Jesse going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. We'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. And the Stallions are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
That's why, as a defense, it's so important to win early downs. You win 1st and 2nd down, you set up 3rd and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
The Stallions will try to pin them back with the punt. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Off play action on first down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Green Wave trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. Makes the catch. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. A 1st and 10 for this offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Tulane to the line, facing 2nd and short. Quick release on the RPO. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Now on the option. The pitch. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The run from the shotgun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Tulane now facing 3rd and forever. Firing to the right, complete. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. Tulane didn't start this drive with very good field position, but now they've got a chance to operate. Working that left side now. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run it from the gun. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. They got his man on the right. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Stallions are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. He stopped at the 23 and still a ways to go to pick up the 1st down. The Stallions will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Right back to the left. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Handoff from the gun. Can't get into the ground. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wants to return it. Followed him up. Not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. We've reached the break, and it's Tulane on top. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. fortunes now as we crank it up in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Stallions will send out the punt unit. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to pass. He's got him in the flat. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Tulane lines up on 3rd and short. Wants to go up top. Oh, better look out. Can't pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Last completion, move the sticks in, and let's see if they try it again. They'll ride the hot hand. He's out of bounds at the 26-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. The snap sets up the throw. Touchdown, Green Wave! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way. It's a damn right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get DB matched up on him. He can just post it up. The linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he did make that extra point. No issue with the treacherous footing. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Alabama is putting on an offensive clinic, the likes of which we've seldom seen, and this program has had some legendary players. They're up 14 over Arizona. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll keep it himself. Oh, he's got some space. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. The Stallions come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. He'll do it himself. They stopped him cold in the backfield, and all he needed was inches on 3rd down. The kick is on its way. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense looking to take a shot. Makes the grab at the 10. They get him down to this offense to set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give them a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. The option look. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. It's complete to the left. They found a way to get in the run, but he is stopped short, and it'll be 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. He was on target with his first kick, and this one ought to be easy from 20 yards away. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little far.
And so many more times we're going to say go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on 1st down. Breaks the grab.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Rides the back and leaves it. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. And the Stallions trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Out of the gun, the inside give. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th, but they can't move the chains. Got it across the 35 to the 36, but the defense knew that line to defend, and they force a 4th down. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the explosive play, they're on the move all the way to the 44.
This guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. It just seems to always be getting open. And his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Looking to throw again. Flips it out to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. It's complete. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Green Wave trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. He now has 62 yards rushing in this 1st half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. This time there is no running room to be found, and this defense wasn't going to get hit with a big run twice in a row. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. This is a money play on the running back has it. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. He splits the upright, and they'll push that lead out a little further.
I like the way this defense just finished. And I know they're trailing, but they didn't give up the touchdown. Got a little bit of momentum. Not much time left in this first half, but you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy, but a nice stop here.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Got it in the middle, it's McGowan. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Going to the ground. And they'll just play it safe with the run. Right back to the line of scrimmage, and we are at halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in New Orleans for a fun first half than you? And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick your poison kind of player.
About to start here in the second half. Tulane will kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I got to protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
The Stallions with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Gets it to him on the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
You can tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away. Look out, he's got room. Made a defender miss. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give to the tailback. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Tulane lines up on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. Lots of running room. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll try it again. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a first down. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He's going to lose a yard on that one. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. No good. Well, the field goal didn't quite make it through, but still an 18-point game.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
And the quick shuffle pass. They'll go with the quick touch pass. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Second down, they'll go to the air. Under fire. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And this offense wants to get back in the football game. It starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A third down and long situation coming up. They'll have another opportunity. They've got to keep their quarterback up there.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack.
And, man, this offense just searching for some way to climb back and get back into this game. They're down by 1,000, and it's not looking good. And you can't even protect your quarterback on third down. Like, everything going the other direction.
And the Stallions send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. They'll leave it with him. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's got it on the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Green Wave lining up, facing third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Green Wave! And the route is on.
Sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys. He's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown. And that's pretty much what just happened there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here with an update. Mississippi State is in serious trouble right now. I'm not sure some folks won't be asking for a refund on their NIL investment. A putrid performance in Starkville. They're trailing by 17 to North Carolina.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. To the air on first down. And the defense got him at the 27.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
The Stallions now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Finding an escape route. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd down, going up top. Looking left. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And the Stallions are marching down the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. Wide receiver going in motion. Gonna sling it on second down. It's picked off, and another empty drive. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
A big part about playing the quarterback position is turning the page, playing the next play, not letting bad plays beat you. That's his first career interception in college football, so that's going to sting, but now you've got to get back out there and lead your team.
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. The give to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Right back to him on the ground. On the move. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they got it on the 22. He's got 98 yards rushing now here in week 1. A solid start to this new campaign. Knocked down the knob before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. Hand off from the shotgun. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Tulane comes to the line, lots of work to do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Right on the money. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Touchdown, Tulane! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's been more of the same in the second half of this offense, doing whatever they want. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game 1, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
They'll try and tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it back from inside his 5, and the returner is stopped. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
But we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up this 3rd down play. Back to pass, it's Grimes. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Stallions decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. And the returner will be knocked down. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything that play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Oh, out of space. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the single running back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Green Wave with plenty of options here on second and short. He'll pull it on the read. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Touchdown, Green Wave! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Well, they were able to come out here in week one and really feed off the energy of this young crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point was good to finish things off. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Gives it on the option. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'll go to the ground. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Grimes. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
And the Stallions line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Playing the field position game as he makes the fair catch right at the 50. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. From the gun, running back gets to give.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pulls it in. It's Peace. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Punt is on its way. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Motion from the back. Looking downfield on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. That's caught. It's Robertson. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. Wants to go up top on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Gives it on the option. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Grimes. Got his man to the left. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Stallions are on the move. Power football with the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Stallions need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. He'll keep it himself. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. They bring the punter onto the field now. On his way back to the 20. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The give on the option. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. The Green Wave trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Punt is in the air on 4th down. Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Leaves it with the running back. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Rides the back on the option. The give. Past the first down marker and still running. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. So now it's 2nd and long. He'll do it himself. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. The Stallions will have it 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Grimes. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
And the Stallions have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Gonna run it. It's Roberts. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Had to get rid of it quickly. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. The Stallions will punt it away on 4th down. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. They'll get this drive started from the 29. They'll run it. He's in open space downfield. Turning it on. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. With the clock running, this should be the final play. The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out and find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. If you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.